Biscay, here we go. The Spain in the background there. Never get rid of that. And we're dead against the wind again as usual. So I've got the engine on as well. We're doing between 4 and 5 knots. I'm pointing for the Scilly Isles. Might end up changing my mind if the wind was better for heading to France. I'll turn and head for France, but for now I'm just going to keep going. Keep pointing for the Scillies. It means I've got 4 days to sea, but I love it, to be honest. I've been looking forward to crossing this bad boy again. Something really beautiful about heading out to sea. I love it. We'll get home, catch my prawns, get back out here. I can't wait. And that's my track. That's where we're going. I've got 413 miles to go. Day two of the crossing. We've been motoring all night, most of the night, just to get out the way of the boats and get out into some deeper water, and I can chill out here now. I'm gonna worry. I'm on my own out here. It's beautiful. There's a bit of rain on the go, but it's absolutely stunning out here. Absolutely beautiful. We're barely moving, to be honest. We've got the wind against us, doing 1.5 knots. We're motoring again. Forecast is, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's been so wrong all the time. It's unbelievable. The wind is supposed to be west now, and it's just pretty much dead north. So I've still got the sails up, but we're now motoring. If it wasn't so beautiful out here, I'd be upset, but I've got enough fuel to go all the way with the engine if I need to, so I'm not worried about fuel. The only thing I'm slightly worried about is the clutch, but I've slipped once, so I think I've been motoring quite a while now. I think about 6 hours or something. I'm gonna have a crack at making some banana cake. So all these stinking old bad boys here, so I'm gonna think I've got everything to do it, so I'm gonna throw them in there. Throw them in a cake. My mix. Liter. Shoe. Better. Managed to turn the engine off. Delighted. I got another tiny little hole at the top there, so things ain't getting better. Something so different about sailing oceans. Well, I don't know if I'd call Biscay an ocean, but it's worlds apart from any other down the Portuguese coast in Spain, whatever. It's so different. It's, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's incredible. Okay. I can only imagine what the Atlantic's going to be like. trade winds as well, you know. Wind behind me all the way. It's going to be something else, that is. Cannot wait. I'm going to have to. I mean, give this old girl some love. She deserves it. She's earned it. I'm well impressed with it. I just felt so safe. I've been scared or felt unsafe at any point. She really makes you feel at home, she does. This is her home. She's an ocean boat. This is what she was built for, this. Not going upwind, mind, she wasn't built for going upwind, but yeah, she's built for the depths. To like it. Breathe up here, really breathe. Wow. Morning! Day 3. Not long put the sails up. We're doing like 1.5 knots to 2 knots again. I've had the engine on most of the night. Got a fair bit of sleep or something. It's nice to have the sea calm, but definitely prefer a bit of wind. Yeah, flying along. Ooh, 2.5. Slow down. So, for 10 hours at this speed, I'll be halfway to the Scillies. But it's beautiful out here. Beautiful. I have a cup of tea and some banana cake for breakfast now. I don't know if I've polished it all, so there's quite a bit left. It's just like a big mess in the oven as well. I spilt the whole tray of it, I was gutted. Not good. Made some rice last night as well, some rice and cabbage. And a bit of soy sauce. Yeah, get the kettle on. Best seat in the house. The wind has actually gone the right direction now as well, look. It was west yesterday and it's supposed to be east today, and that's east, but it is really like beyond light. Light isn't the word. Stronger wind coming out my ass. That's the one I need to go up really, because I need to, still that spinnaker halyard still stuck, I can't get it down. But my plan is, if I have to use the spinnaker, I'm just going to use the halyard of the main. We are losing the wind completely, aren't we? Oh. But as I say that, she looks like she's actually moving here now, isn't she? She soon picks up, so a little bit of a gust, she soon starts moving again. The second flyby I just had, I'm pretty sure it's the same plane. I don't know what they do out here. They come right, they're obviously coming towards the boat. I don't know what it's about. not know what it's about. I'm actually heading proper full on west now as well. I just looked at the plot, the boat's pointing north but she's getting blown west. So I'm pretty much not making any ground at all. Might even be getting further away, to be honest. I don't know. There's not much I can do. Just chill out here. We're pointing north. The boat's pointing north. But if you zoom in on the actual track of where we're going, it's horrendous. It's pretty much full on west. That's it for the night now, that's it for the day. But the engine's been on and off all day, just to have a little breeze and then it stopped. But I tell you, it feels like the breeze has come back there again now. Just had a shower and I was just about to hunker down for the night then. I might just give it one more go here now. Morning! Day 4. We got some company. It is absolutely like a mirror out here, it's nuts. Little beauties. Ended up waking up about 2:30 or something like that and stuck the engine on. She lost the wind completely, so it was flashing around. So we've been motoring, it's about 7-8 o'clock now. We've been motoring all the way and I'm coming back onto the shelf now. We're coming back out of the deeps onto the start shallowing up a bit. In the engine. I've got some tankers coming up here now, but the clutch started slipping really bad. I was motor sailing, but it started really slipping, so just turned it off for about an hour. I think we've just been drifting for about an hour and we're actually starting to go backwards now. That's the track zoomed in there, I've actually yeah, started to drift back on myself. I'm going to do a little bit of that adjustment on the clutch again, just nip it up a bit. She really is on her last legs now. I just did that adjustment and it didn't work because she's still slipping. Got her running, I've got her holding, but it's ridiculously low RPMs. We're doing 1400 RPM. We're doing 3 knots, so that's not too bad. I just, it's just probably not going to be long before it even starts slipping at this sort of RPM. So the Linda B, she needs to find some wind. We need some wind. I'm okay out here, at least, you know, I'm away from the land. Even if it completely goes, I can just if I have to sit here for a week and wait for wind, then that's what I'll have to do. Everybody needs to go Feel sorry for them up there on the plane, mate. Too bad. We found some wind. Oh yeah. We found a bit of wind. 4.5 knots. Got a full shebang up. Oh, it's a relief, I tell you. It's a relief to find some wind, man. We've got 100 miles to the Scillies now, but still, if we can sail the rest of the way now, I'll be over the moon. And hopefully not even stop at the Scillies. I'm just going to go get some internet on the go. Go past there, rob a bit of 4G off them and then just swing it back out towards Milford. Yeah, but there's a tanker over there. I'm going to have a sleepless night tonight, I think, because we're not in the English Channel, but we're going to be in the route the boats take, so. But look at that, eh? That's a thing of beauty, that is. Oh. Day 5. About 50 miles off the Scillies now. Plan is still to just tuck in as close as I can just to pick up some internet. Check the forecast. And if it's good to sail, I'm just going to keep going because I don't want to stop. I could do with stopping really because I haven't got any, I don't know, I've got about a dozen Rizzlers left. I need to stop smoking anyway, then, so this is a good thing. Yeah. Beautiful. Full sail. Got a lot out. My patch is holding up. She's holding up well. The wind sort sort of feels like it might be increasing a bit as well. It's definitely gone colder. We're definitely getting towards the UK. I woke up this morning, it was bloody freezing. Let's go and haul her up, shall we? Hey, we made it to the UK. Oh, I can see the silly owls in the background there. I think I just as well keep going. I'm not really ready to stop sailing anyway. It's a beautiful silly. I've just lost the wind completely now anyway. I'm burning the last bit of juice I got. I had 120 miles to go and I got 70 litres of fuel. I've got the tide with me now. I'm doing 7 knots. I'm going to have the tide with me for the next 2 hours. I'm hoping that's enough to get past these 7 stones here, because the tide really runs by here. It's really strong. Alright, we're horsing it across the Biscay Channel here. Flying along. 6 knots we got out of it. Got a whole lot up here again. It's going really, really well. Must have a bit of tide with me as well, I think. Loads of tankers last night, bloody boats everywhere, didn't get a wink of sleep, alarms were going off. I felt like ripping the radio out the boat and throwing it, to be honest. So then, we're nearly here. I can just about see Milford in the distance. I would say I'm glad to be home, but I'm not. That's the truth of it. Thank you everyone who's followed me along. It's like some of you being here with me. Big thank you to my mates Di, Francie and Nathan. They helped me get the boat ready when 2 hands wasn't enough. They were there. You know, they were a boat call away and they were there. So fair play. I'm sure I'll rope you into some more work this year. Huge thank you to my mother. I definitely couldn't have done it without you. This was her dream. This was what she wanted to do. Was her and my father go sailing. They built a boat together. My father passed then, and it wasn't possible for her to do anymore. So I put her name on the back of my boat, and I will take your name around the world. I will do it. That's what's on the cards for me next year. Is the Atlantic now. I'm going to go back, do my work, give the boat some love, give her what she needs, ready to take on this ocean, and I'm out of here. I'm off. And if any of you want to join me, drop me a message. There's room for 2. If not, I'm quite happy to plod on my own. I can just talk to the camera all day anyway. So. But yeah, serious. If if any of you fancy going over the Atlantic, it'll be a few weeks. You know, you're more than welcome to come. You can fly back or carry on with me down to Panama or however far I can get before I need to fly back. So yeah, that's about it for this year though. She's going back to Milford now and she's going to get tied up and put her in the yard, and that's that for this year. But if you haven't already hit the subscribe button, get on it. Next year is going to be a good one. It's been good this year. For me, it wasn't a trip to Spain or to Portugal or to Africa or whatever. It was a journey to find what I want out of life, what I want to do, and I think I've sussed it now. I think I've got it, so I know what I need to do now. Nothing's going to stop me. But yeah, she's just wet her lips this year. This is just a taster. It was a good taster too. What an adventure. colours in all their glory.